Hello Scorpio, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your love and life reading for the first half of August from the 1st through the 15th. General reading as always, guys. It will not resonate with every single person, so please do take from this whatever makes sense for you and release the rest. If you're interested in your own personal private reading, all of that info is down below in the description box. And of course, I'll include a link to all of the decks that you see here today, Scorpio. So let's get right into this. We're going to be using these 3 card decks to start things off. Focus messages. This one is by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot, Sacred Karmic Shadow Work Oracle. This is by Mystic Moon, Arrows of Love Oracle. And the third one is by Fire Witch Tarot, Pendulum Answers. So let me set these 2 aside and let's start. All right, Scorpio, let's take a look and see. Focusing on challenges and shadows this time around. So angels and spirit guides, please, for Scorpio for the first half of August. What is your first focus message? And of course, this can apply to cross watchers and anyone else who's been guided to tune in. I am guided to this card here. Alcoholism. Wow. So this could either be a problem for yourself, Scorpio, or the person that you are focused on for this reading, that they're battling this issue, okay? Or you might. So take it for how that is playing a part in the overall challenge of this connection. All right, so somebody's got issues with alcoholism. All right, guys, so let's add to that. Arrows of Love by Mystic Moon. Angels and spirit guides for Scorpio in love and life. Challenges and shadows, first half of August. All right, guided to this card. Lip service. So lip service, couple of interpretations. Lip service could certainly be someone that just says what they need to say in order to get out of a situation or to just tell you what they feel you need to hear. But I'm also feeling lip service for some of you. It could be kissing, you know, that you love kissing this person, or that you find their lips to be very attractive, or this is how they see you. Okay, so for me, it's a card of kissing. That's my interpretation of lip service. All right, so, but of course, take it for how it best resonates with you. All right, Pendulum Answers by Fire Witch Tarot. Let's grab one from this deck, Scorpio. Let's take a look. What's contributing to the challenges and shadows here? You're joking, right? Okay, so you might have even said this to this person. Especially with lip service, if what they're telling you is just BS and you're not buying it, that could be your response. It's like, seriously, you're joking, right? So that could be reversed as well for some of you. So again, take it for how it best resonates. So let's add to this, guys, and let's take a look and see what else we need to know here. So we're going to start things off. Another card by Mystic Moon, another deck, I mean, Mystic Moon Oracles. I believe she has renamed this deck since I've purchased this one. All right, angels and spirit guides for Scorpio in love and life, first half of August. Challenges and shadows that you might be dealing with right now. Conclusion. So a connection has ended, but I love this card because it does have a key. This is a key that could either help you open up a brand new door for you guys to start over, or for you to move forward. We do have vibrations, okay? Energetically, you're still communicating. You're still more than likely telepathically interacting with this person in the 5th dimension, possibly. We do have the answer is yes, so that might be clarifying here that energetically, vibrationally, you're still connecting. We have a commitment. Look at this. The answer is yes towards commitment. Maybe it wasn't before, and maybe that's why it ended. And also somebody having a drinking problem that could have contributed to the issues here. Or as a result of a relationship breaking up, somebody just was drinking a little bit too much and it turned into a problem. We have forgiveness coming through, also followed by big dreams. We have the Muse card. We've got the material world. And as I mentioned, you see, fifth dimension interaction. That's where you guys are connecting in the 5D. Because in the 3D world, you guys are not talking. And for some of you guys, maybe you did have enough of this person as far as the whole lip service message there. If they weren't being real with you, if you guys were just constantly bickering or arguing. And so you might have just cut off communication from this person in the 3D world, I feel. Scorpio. Fifth dimension, vibrations, energy, that is where you are connecting. So what I'm seeing here is somebody wants forgiveness more than likely based off of how things ended, and if they were unable to offer commitment towards the connection before. They see you as somebody that they dream about. They want to be able to build these big dreams with you. You guys could have certainly had mutual dreams that you wanted to pursue, similar goals. The Muse card is giving you the opportunity to create a beautiful future, a very different outcome from what you have been dealing with in the past. Material world, financial issues, money matters, job opportunities, it could all be tapped into that. Whether you're struggling with that or it's finally taking a turn for the better, it could go either way. But yeah, you guys are communicating in the fifth dimension. In the 3D world, you're not talking. That is so far what is presenting itself here for this connection. So we're going to add to that here with the Untold Truths of the Heart Oracle by Aqua Moonlight. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Scorpio in love and life for the first half of August, August 1st through the 15th. What else do we need to know when it comes to the challenges and shadows that you're dealing with in your love life, Scorpio, and how it is affecting your life overall? All right, what else do we need to know for Scorpio, please? Confusion, puzzled, unsettled, unclear. So this could be a part of your energy that you're confused perhaps over how things might have ended between you and your person, or conversations that you guys have had. You know, you're joking, right? So this is very unclear communication perhaps between you and your person in the 3D world. Because I feel in the fifth dimension, things make a whole lot more sense there. We have pretend, mask, exaggeration, and bluff. So some of you are wearing this mask, pretending to be something that you're not, trying to perhaps mask the pain or your disappointment in this person. Or it could be them that might be pretending to be one way with you, and it's just not the reality of it. And again, we've got somebody here who has an alcoholism issue. So part of the mask here might be, you know, they could be telling you, it's like, I haven't been drinking, I don't have a problem, when in fact they do. So they might just be pretending they don't have a problem, but it's very real here. We have one day coming through also. Someday, somewhere, another time, perhaps there's another opportunity somewhere down the line for commitment or a reunion between the two of you. Clearly somebody wants forgiveness. Or somebody's already tried to apologize and somebody's response is, you're joking, right? You know, your apology isn't going to fix this. Maybe that's what your reaction was to this person for some of you guys, or that's their reaction to you. Could go either way. We do have unspoken, regrets, lost words, disappointment. Lots of regrets here, Scorpio. Unspoken words between the two of you. There's this very disappointed energy here. So either you were very disappointed in how things turned out, disappointed in how things played out, or what did or did not happen, words that were or were not exchanged between the two of you. I feel some of you guys might be lacking closure here. But the chemistry is undeniable between you and this person, Scorpio. Spark, passion, desire, it's still here. And maybe that's why they're still so drawn to you and why they want to give this another try. They want forgiveness. They want to come towards you with this apology. And then we've got euphoria, okay? So chasing thrills, joy, laughter. I feel for some of you, you guys went into separation because this person wasn't taking the commitment seriously. That it was just something more casual, perhaps. If they were just wanting to casually date and not wanting to even think long-term by way of marriage. You know, literally just chasing thrills. They were having fun doing that. They loved your company. You guys had a lot of fun together. But when it came down to committing, that was a whole nother story. But look at the next card. We've got vows, okay? Commitment, promises, and fidelity. Maybe this was an issue before, which is why it's presenting itself here. But maybe now that they've had time to think and they are really wanting to help bring this back together, perhaps now they are ready to commit to you, Scorpio, if this was an issue before and they weren't able to commit before. It could also be an indication of broken promises, and if there was a problem with fidelity, if someone was cheating, that could have been a contributing factor to why things fell apart. We have depth also coming through here, complexity, awareness, importance. And going back, you know, to this person, I feel they might have just wanted to really skim the surface here. They weren't really wanting to go deep into a connection, into a relationship. They didn't want to get into anything too complex or serious. But they might have come to this realization after you guys went into separation. We have consequences also coming through here. Karma, destiny, cause and effect. So they're paying the price for whatever their actions were that contributed to you guys going your separate ways. And they regret it. They want your forgiveness, Scorpio. And as you can see here, second chance. That is what they want with you. They want to be able to make amends. They want a second chance. They want a second opportunity to come towards you. The question is, are you on the same page? Is this something that you are willing to do or even entertain from this person, should it present itself, or if it has already presented itself? We do have a yes answer here. So maybe you do. Maybe you do want a second chance, but whatever the issues are, whatever the challenges are, that needs to be dealt with first. Because part of the problem here for some of you is, again, in the fifth dimension, things are going just fine. But the 3D world is a little bit more challenging, and we have lack of communication here. I'm also feeling from your person here, Scorpio, that they might really be afraid to just come towards you, to just talk and to let you know that they're sorry, that they are now taking responsibility for their actions, that they're serious, that they want a more serious, committed relationship now. You know, it could go in so many directions. So let's add some tarot to this. This is the Pining Rose Tarot by my friend Amy of Calico Moon. So we'll add to this and let's see what else. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Scorpio. Love and life, first half of August, challenges and shadows. What else? We've got the World card, okay? So there's a cycle that needs completion here. This is also a card of travel. So if this person lives far from you, if you guys are at a distance from one another, they might have even moved to another country since you guys have been together. But this is also a card of closure, the need for closure. One door that needs to close. Clearly something has concluded, something has ended. So that chapter, that cycle needed to phase out and come to completion in order for you guys to possibly open up a brand new door and have a new beginning. And the World card is certainly offering this to you and your person, Scorpio. Just a new chance, a second chance, which clearly they are wanting. That is presenting itself here. They want to be able to make amends. You make them happy. And perhaps there was a time when they really made you happy too. So if you're willing to work through this, the issues, the challenges, the World card is here to offer you a stronger foundation, something more solid. A connection with this person maybe that can stand the test of time the second time around. Because they're ready, you know, maybe they weren't ready before. You have the potential to still find happiness with this person. 9 of Cups. This needed to come through, and I'll tell you why. Okay, so first of all, Cups, water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, yourself, Pisces. This is your own vibe right here. For some of you, you might be thinking about a fellow water sign. So this is wish fulfillment right here. This is satisfaction. This is being grateful, gratitude. This is all about life that's comfortable. The interesting thing about the 9 of Cups is, an added interpretation, Scorpio, is that somebody is drinking a little bit too much. Someone's got a drinking problem. Alcoholism is a problem for some of you. Either yourself, Scorpio, or the person that you are thinking about for this reading. There's a problem here with that. We've got the Queen of Wands. Right next to the Queen is the King. So we have a couple right here. Queen of Wands, a confident, courageous woman, creative, social butterfly. The King of Wands, a strong and confident man, natural leader, an entrepreneur. But at the end of the day, this represents a perfect match right here. And perhaps that is how they see you. They might not have realized that until you guys had to go your separate ways. You know, we do have this card of confusion. Maybe they were able to get that clarity once you guys went your separate ways and you connected in the 5th dimension. Perhaps that is where they got their clarity. Look at this. We've got the Justice card picking up off of legal matters. So I do feel some of you were married, or that's what you're wanting, but your person couldn't deliver. But with this Justice card here, this does represent a soul contract between two people, Scorpio. It's also picking up off of Libra. So for some of you guys, you might be focused on a Libra. This is all about fairness and the truth, honesty. And if some of you guys are entangled in legal drama, this is letting you know that it will fall in your favor, Scorpio. If it doesn't have anything to do with marriage or divorce, it could be whatever legal issues you might be dealing with right now. It'll be okay. It'll work out. But what I'm feeling here, Scorpio, is somebody is now ready to make some major changes in the relationship. They're ready to commit to you. So if you're open to that, if you're still interested in this person by way of a long-term commitment, you might just get it. So I'm not surprised to see the Death card here, because something came to an end. That we know. That was our first card. Conclusion. Something ended here. The Death card is your own energy, Scorpio. This is it. So this affected you greatly, this ending. But in order for things to change, that ending needed to happen. Because this Death card is all about change and transformation. Even though you guys had to go your separate ways, that love between the two of you, it did not go anywhere. So in the fifth dimension, that's where that love was being exchanged and felt. But in the 3D world, it was a little bit more difficult. But in the 3D world, they really want this. That's a part of the reality of what they want, is a second chance with you. You know, so they're holding on to the hope that someday, one day, you will give them that second chance, that you will find forgiveness in your heart for whatever role they played in why this connection fell apart. My feminines, you're coming through as the Empress. Okay, so some of you guys had children together. This is divine feminine energy, a mother figure, very nurturing. The Empress is all about beauty, fertility, that very creative energy. And as I mentioned, very nurturing. So yeah, some of you guys already had children together, or you're really wanting to manifest growth in your life and in this connection. Look at this. You've got the Four of Wands right here, Scorpio. Picking up off of fire. So for some of you, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, this is a foundation right here that's a lot more solid than what it was. This is restoring harmony. This is a homecoming right here, and it does pick up off of a twin flame vibe. This is my 1111 card, and it's also a Make-A-Wish card. So Scorpio, if you still have big dreams and wishes you want to fulfill with this person, it can still happen. It can absolutely still happen. It doesn't have to be over. You know, your person clearly wants to come towards you with this forgiveness. Maybe they're afraid if it hasn't happened yet, but it's a part of what it is that they are desiring, is a second chance with you. And I mean, the Four of Wands, beautiful energy. This is harmony. This is a happy home, a happy marriage for some of you, a happy committed partnership. That's what they want. And if that's what you want as well, you can manifest that. But yeah, someone's got a drinking problem here because we've got the Nine of Cups. That's a part of that vibe that presents itself. So alcoholism is an issue here for some of you guys. So that needs to be tackled first and foremost. That's what needs to be tackled first. Okay, so let's add to this with some romance angels. Scorpio, let's see what else. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Scorpio. First half of August. Love and life, challenges and shadows. Certainly when it comes to love and romance. What else? What else needs to come through here? Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Yeah, because you can't control them anyway. They can't control you either. So it's one of those situations where you got to just release it and allow them to work on themselves. Clearly, we've got somebody here battling alcoholism. That's something that you can't help them with. They're going to have to deal with that all on their own. And if they want to be able to bring about a second chance, offer up this apology towards you, then they're going to have to take action to make that happen. You can't help them with that. We do have this past life connection for some of you. You have known this person before. And maybe when you connected in this lifetime, you know, you felt this sense of familiarity with this person, like you've known them before. That's because you have. What else, please, angels and spirit guides, for Scorpio? Yeah, look, see, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life at this time, Scorpio. So it's not going to happen right away, but good things come to those who wait, right? So allow the universe to do its thing. You've got the World card right here. And where is it going to lead you? Here. Commitment. I really feel here, for those resonating with this person could have really been afraid of commitment, really afraid to even think about marriage or taking it in that direction. But that's where they're at now. That's what they're wanting now. Getting to know each other is also coming through here. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. There's a lot more layers to this connection that needs to be peeled back. It's like a freaking onion, you know? There's so much more that you need to learn about this person and vice versa. So the angels are really wanting you to trust this journey that you're on and the path that you're on. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Just throw it out there. Allow the universe to do its thing for you. The romantic feelings here between the two of you, it's still very much alive. These romantic feelings are felt in the fifth dimension and even in the 3D. In your heart of hearts, you still care for this person. Romantic feelings are still there. And from their end, it's still there. But look at this. We got to address this first. Codependency. You see? This card reads, addictions are affecting your romantic life. Can't get away from it. Alcoholism. And we do have the Nine of Cups, which is contributing to that vibe. So you have the potential to fulfill your wishes, and this person has the potential to fulfill your wishes here. But first, whoever is dealing with an addictive behavior, specifically alcoholism for some of you, that needs to be addressed first. In order to move this forward and have it be a healthy relationship, that addiction needs to be dealt with first. Can't get around that one. Well, you can, but it's just gonna resurface and create more drama later on. You know, it's like this little wound that's not taken care of, and it just gets bigger and bigger until it's overwhelming and you can't deal with it. Or it just blows up, turns into something just disastrous, you know? So it's not too late, but it needs attention. It definitely needs attention, Scorpio. Okay, I wanted to grab from my Soul Sisters deck, Angelic Revelation 144. I love this deck. It's about lost connections, a connection lost somewhere in time. That's what I'm feeling here for the two of you, Scorpio. So we're going to grab some insight from this deck. This could either be coming from you, your interpretation of things, or your person. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Scorpio for this reading in love and life, challenges and shadows, and lost connections. First half of August. What else do we need to know, please? We have friends. I am so glad that we have healed enough to become friends. I am so grateful to have you in my life. So going back to this card, if I can find it. Where is it? Getting to know each other. Sometimes when you are in separation from somebody and you reconnect, you got to just start back at square one when you guys connected as friends. Before you can take things to the next level of commitment and being more than friends, sometimes you got to start back at square one. Next message, my endless love. You are my eternal love. I love you to infinity. And again, what I'm feeling, Scorpio, is that they did not realize this until after they lost you. Until after you guys had to end the partnership. But you are in possession of this key to open up a brand new door. Next card, missing you. I love you so much, but I think I miss you even more. Missing you makes my heart ache. Could be a mutual thing where you both miss each other. Last one, promises. You made so many promises that you didn't keep. Every time you let me down, you crushed me and kept extinguishing my love, light, and hope. And this is a part of the problem and the challenge, and more than likely what contributed to the conclusion of this partnership. So, yes, there are challenges still, but if you guys can get on to the same page and work through your own individual issues and then come together as a team and work on the commitment issues or whatever challenges you guys have dealt with in the relationship, then you can have that second chance. I mean, the chemistry between the two of you, the love between the two of you, it's still here. You guys represent this perfect match. So the way things ended, Scorpio, I really feel that was in a way a blessing for you guys. It needed to happen. For one thing, your person needed that aha moment, that light bulb moment to just see things with a different set of eyes, to just see things clearly and to see you in a very different light, especially once they realized that they want to be with you, that they want to commit to you. If they just had commitment issues, I really feel they've done the work. They see things very differently now. They just want a second chance to make amends. And if you're open to giving them that second chance, then yes. Yes, the answer is yes. Towards commitment, towards marriage, towards building a life together, towards having a family, a happy future. Totally, 100% possible. Yes. Okay. I wanted to grab some messages from my Heart and Soul Love Oracle deck. So let's add to this. Scorpio, let's see what else needs to come through. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Scorpio. In love and life, challenges and shadows, first half of August. What else? What else do we need to know here? Okay. So we've got the number 19. That could play a significant role for some of you. So the reason why I called this particular card number 19, and it happens to be one of my favorite numbers also, is because in this particular photo, this person's tattoo is the number 19 in Roman numerals. And so this is what I came up with for this card. Day 1 was the hardest. I couldn't accept that we were over. Day 2 through 4 hurt me more than I could have ever expected. Day 5 through 9 was depressing. Day 10 nearly killed me. Day 11 through 18 hurt like hell. Day 19, we made up and decided we were worth a second chance. Have you ever had your own day 19? Here's to second chances and day 19s. So obviously, it's just a number. And for some of you, that second chance could come in the form of day 357. You know, whatever that number is that represents a part of your reconnection with this person, as long as you're open to second chances and that's what they're wanting, then yes, this can still come back together, because here's the second chance. That's what they're wanting. So if you can offer this second chance to this person, they'll take it. No question, they will take it. The other card that came forward is Ascension. Okay. We've hit rock bottom. We have nowhere to go but up. We've already been through the storm, the hard times, the gut-wrenching conversations. The reality of this is that we still love each other. Exactly. Let's get back into our divine alignment. I'm ready to experience the highest level of unconditional love with you. Let's do this. See? They want this. They want to have this ascension with you, Scorpio. You got to be on the same page, though. You both have to be on the same page in order for this to happen. The next card, oh my God, steps. Alcoholism. The 12-step program. Do you see how that's coming together? So perhaps your person, Scorpio, is ready to seek help for their addiction. That's one interpretation. Wow. Steps, okay? But this card reads, I've been hurt so many times by people, by love, by hopes and dreams that never came to be. I could stay where I'm comfortable, confined within my own walls, so I'll never hurt again. Or I can hand it over to a higher power, to the universe, to guide me to my next chapter. Baby steps. And that's what's needed here, are these baby steps. To take your time. Don't rush into it. That's why we've got divine timing at play here. It's going to happen when it is meant to happen, but you can help yourself by taking these little baby steps of progress, and so can your person. Especially whoever is dealing with alcoholism. It's presenting itself here for a reason, Scorpio. Wow. So this is the next card. And I have such a different interpretation of this simply because of how this reading is unfolding. It's called healing, okay? You hurt me. You shattered my hopes and dreams. Big dreams. You kept me in the shadows. Ashamed of our love, you didn't appreciate my love, my time, my generosity, my heart, my presence. I had to work to find myself again, to bring myself towards the light, to heal me. You can't hurt me anymore. Whoever is dealing with this, you're healing. This can't hurt you anymore once you're willing to put in the work towards your healing. So if this is you, Scorpio, just know that you can overcome this. If this is your person, this message is for them. They can heal from this. And when I created that card, I did not have this in mind, but that's how it is coming through for this particular reading. Somebody needs to hear this. Somebody really needed to hear that. Wow. Okay. So I'm guided to pull some songs. I haven't been using this deck for every sign, but I'm guided to pull it for you, Scorpio. This is the Heart Songs deck that I've created, Scorpio. So let's grab some songs here. I don't know why I'm guided to this deck for this reading, but I am. Some of you guys might certainly just love music, or music brought you and this person together. Somebody could be a musician, somebody could be a songwriter, or you find that music is very healing, which it is. Okay, so let's grab some songs here. Angels and spirit guides, please, for this Scorpio reading. Love and life, challenges and shadows, first half of August. Can't Stay Away From You by Gloria Estefan. Hold on to every bit of hope. That's all I ever do. Hoping you might change your mind and call me up to say how much you need me too. And though you're leaving me no other choice than to turn and walk away. Look over your shoulder. I'll be there. You can count on me to stay. They can't stay away from you, Scorpio. They still want you. They want a second chance. You guys have been through something very painful here, I feel. It has not been an easy journey, but clearly what's presenting itself here are second chances. If you're open to that, your person wants to come back. And maybe they were all about lip service before, and maybe you didn't take them seriously, which is why we've got that message. You're joking, right? It's like, whatever, I don't believe what you're saying. But I really feel here, this person, if they haven't started already, they're going to put in the work to come towards you as a better person. The person that you deserve, the person that you want to build a life with. So if you give them a second chance, I have a feeling here that you won't be disappointed. Divine timing, trust in that. Let's grab another song here. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Scorpio. Give me one more song. Open Arms by Journey. This could be either your favorite song or theirs or both of yours. Lying beside you here in the dark, feeling your heartbeat with mine. Softly you whisper, you're so sincere. How could our love be so blind? So take that if it resonates. Let's grab a couple more. If You Leave Me Now by Chicago. A love like ours is love that's hard to find. How could we let it slip away? We've come too far to leave it all behind. How could we end it all this way? When tomorrow comes and we both regret the things we said today. And I do feel that there are regrets here from their end, from your end. And they're basically coming through letting you know, it's like, if you leave me now, how can we fix this? If you give up on me now, how can we fix this? And also, Chicago might be a location that's significant for some of you. And bottom of the deck is Unchained Melody by the Righteous Brothers. Oh, my love, my darling, I've hungered for your touch a long, lonely time. Time goes by so slowly and time can do so much. Are you still mine? I need your love. I need your love. Godspeed your love to me. They're coming through, communicating this to you, Scorpio. Maybe you didn't realize how much they needed you, but they do. And I have a feeling here, if you resonate with this reading, you need them too. You guys are better together than in separation, but I feel also that there are issues here that need to be addressed. And should you have the opportunity, which I feel you will, have a second chance in this connection, you guys might be a lot stronger with a second chance than you were the first time around. That's what's coming through here, guys. Okay, so let's close this reading out with some final messages from the guardian angels. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Scorpio in love and life. To close out this reading, some final thoughts, angels, for Scorpio for the first half of August. We have a prayer. Let me grab one more. And patience. Wow. All right. We'll start with the prayer. Dear guardian angel, help me to believe that all is possible through love. Help me manifest my dreams and live an inspiring and fulfilling life. Help me to feel God's presence in every moment. Help me feel eternally loved. Thank you for being always by my side. Your guardian angels, truly, they are watching out for you. They are always by your side, Scorpio. And they're helping you through this. And we have patience. We do have divine timing at play here, so it's not always easy to have patience, but what's meant to come for you will be yours at the right time. Patience is required at the moment. You may feel that things are not moving as fast as you would like, yet there is a lot going on energetically. The current situation causing concern is evolving positively. Let go and have patience. You will eventually realize that this whole event was in fact a blessing. All is perfect as it is. Trust. You are eternally loved and guided. Scorpio, wow. Just hold on. Have some patience to see this through. It might just shock the hell out of you the direction that this is going to go. But I have a feeling here that it might just lead you towards happiness. So give it a little bit more time and trust in the universe. Trust in your angel guides, your spirit guides. It all comes down to divine timing. Okay? So that's where I'm going to leave this one, Scorpio. I do hope whatever part of it resonated with you, that this offered you advice that you could use right now. And again, guys, if you're interested in your own personal private reading, that information is down below in my description box. And I only have mini readings available right now. My basic ones and the full length ones are fully booked until I come back from my vacation, second half of August. And I'll open up all categories once again September 1st. But again, all of that info is on my website. You can read everything that's going on with my schedule and what's available currently. All right, guys. So as always, thank you so very much for being here, for tuning in, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.